So maybe if you talk so much about your issues, oh, that's umama. It's called women. Is it called women? Umama means woman.
Right there on top of the moon, we could sit and do nothing. I wish we were bold to just fly away. I don't wanna care, just be here and I'm good.
Hey beautiful people, I hope you're doing good. Welcome back to my channel. I truly want to say thank you to each and everyone who has hit the subscription button. It literally means a lot to me. If you have not subscribed, honey, you are missing a lot. So today, as you can see on the topic below, we are talking about 10 things you can do when you're feeling low. You know, we live in a world where social media has made it look like everything is perfect, everything is okay, but in reality, a lot of people, let me just say 70% of people out there are stressing each and every day. They're struggling, they are feeling unappreciated, they feel like they do not matter. And I felt like if I should share some of the tips that I use when I'm feeling low, maybe it can assist one or two people out there. So yes, stay tuned till the end and be able to share with those people you feel like, hey, this content is going to be helpful to you, and I'll be grateful. Otherwise, leave a comment below if you feel like there's something that I've left out. And yes, so I wrote them down in my notebook and I felt I should share with you. Personally, the way I wrote it down, this is kind of the procedure that I usually follow, but otherwise you can pick whatever is suitable for you, because we're different, and people the way we vent, or rather the way we deal with our problems, it's totally different. So pick whatever is necessary for you, or rather share with that person you feel like this can be helpful to you, and let's be there for each other. Yeah, so okay, so the first one is pray. My goodness, trust me, when you understand the essence of prayer, you'll feel like you're living a stress-free life. Because once you understand how to communicate with God, you will understand the beauty of life. I know there are those people who out there are atheists, and there are those people who they don't understand how to go about it. I was that kind of person. Prior, I didn't know how to pray, I didn't know how to go about it. I did believe in God, but I did not know how to, the procedure and etc and all that. But once you keep on asking, whenever you feel like, hey, maybe I need to understand what's up, etc and all that, you'll realize that prayer is one powerful weapon. Whenever you're feeling low, whenever you're feeling happy, whenever you're feeling like you have questions, etc and all that, trust me, pray. Thank God. Let God know your issues. Express yourself to Him, etc and all that, and honey, you'll feel better. The second one is read the Bible. Prior, I didn't know how to go about it. I could just go read and understand there's Abraham, there's Moses, there's Isaac, etc and all that. But when you read the Bible, when you pray before you read the Bible, it's just going to be a whole different stuff. So when you're feeling low one day, pray before you read the Bible, and the time God is going to lead you to the kind of verse that you're supposed to read, and you'll feel a little bit better. So yep. The third one is talk to someone you trust. It can be a friend, it can be a family member, it can be a prayer partner, a church leader, elders, pastor, etc. I'm sure one or two people you out there really cares about your life, and I'm sure you have that one person that you feel, if I tell them how I'm feeling right now, they're gonna help, they're gonna like talk me out, or rather they're gonna motivate me, or they're gonna take you from one step to another, you know, just advancing from that feeling where you felt like you're not worthy, you're not cool, etc and all that. You know, just vent to someone you trust, and it has to be someone you trust. If you do not trust this person, or you're feeling 50-50, listen to your instincts. Never disrespect your instincts, trust me. So yeah, if you have someone you trust, it can be your mama, it can be your sister. Personally, I'm grateful to God that I have some people that I can be able to talk to. I'm the kind of person who I'm comfortable talking to my family rather to my friends. If you're a friend and I always get that opportunity and chance to talk to you about my issues and troubles, then I trust you and I truly appreciate you in my life. So yeah, Talk to your mama, talk to your papa, talk to your sister, your brother, etc. and all that. Those people who really care about you, those people who have the best interest in their hearts for you, talk to them and express yourself. You'll realize that you're feeling a little bit better than how you were. And if you do not have anyone to talk to, the next point is for you. Seek counseling, or rather talk to a therapist. So I felt like I should express this point because we live in a country where people think if you go see a counselor or rather a therapist, you're crazy. No. Or rather maybe you're struggling, or rather your life is like your life is worse. No, it's not. Trust me, the person who even takes that obligation to go speak to a therapist, that person is much better than that person who never wants to speak about their issues and trouble. Because once you understand speaking up, expressing yourself, you realize that you're a human being and you're a cool human being. I don't mean that if you don't talk about your issues, you're not a human being. What I'm just saying is that once you learn how to express yourself and chuck your issues off your chest and your mind, etc. and all that, you'll realize that it's normal and it's okay, because society has made it like men are tough, women are soft, and so maybe if you talk so much about your issues, oh, that's umama. It's called women. Is it called women? Umama means woman. My goodness. Anyway, let me just make you laugh so that you can at least understand the essence of this whole topic. So yeah, and the beauty with talking to a therapist or a counselor, they are governed by the law, in that no one has the right to go and start saying what you're always talking about. Another one is exercise. My goodness, there was one day I was so stressed in that I was praying, I was reading the Bible, I was crying, but I never felt like my issues were being solved. Instead of me praying the right way, I could blame God, or rather question him, like, why are you doing this to me, etc. and all that. And you don't want to go and start questioning God, man. You don't want to do that, not unless you're asking in a polite way and asking, like, could you help me understand? It's different. So I opted for running, so exercise. You can run, you can go to the gym, you can do aerobics, you can meditate, etc. and all that. I felt so relieved. I felt so calm. If you're not the kind of person who likes talking, reading the Bible, praying, etc. and all that, exercise. Another one is discover your hobbies, engage in things you love to do. For example, I love designing. Anytime I'm stressed, I always start sketching, or rather I watch fashion movies, or rather fashion shows, series, etc. and all that, and I just feel so relieved and cool and vibe, so find something that you love doing. It can be singing, it can be dancing, it can be, just anything that you are good at, then immerse yourself in it, and trust me, you'll be feeling good. Another one is read a book. Woo! I know, literally, I don't like this one. I do not like this one. But why did I put it here? Because I knew someone who was literally stressed. This guy could just read the book, and he could read that book within 3 or 4 days. Like the whole day he was reading the book or playing games, So find the kind of book that you love, read it. It can be a newspaper, it can be a love book, it can be a horror, etc. Whatever gives you, whatever gives you chills, whatever motivates you, go ahead and do it. So the other one is write down your weaknesses and strength. Analyze on how you can elevate your weak points or focus on your strengths. So yep, I know you're gonna ask me, Kiki, why should I write why I'm weak at this and good at that? Trust me, this is something that can also help you elevate your life. You might realize whatever you're stressing about, it's not even something that you're supposed to be stressed about, So write the things that you think you're not good at, and ask yourself, what am I gonna do to kind of elevate these weaknesses? Or rather, write your strength down, analyze what are you good at, etc. and all that, and tap your back, because honey, someone else is not good at whatever you are, and so appreciate that and remind yourself you are bad and bougie. Another one, shopping therapy. Who loves this? I love this so much. Anytime I'm stressed, I love shopping. But let me tell you, do not shop online when you're stressed. You might even find yourself extra stressed than you are. Why am I saying this? Not unless it's a shop that you truly know and you trust their staffs are legit. You spend something like 5,000, 10,000, hoping that you're gonna sit in the house, my staffs are gonna come through, etc. and all of that. And then, voila, you don't even receive anything. You're blocked. Honey, have you helped yourself? No. Like, you literally have added more stress for no reason. So for shopping therapy, I'll advise, wake up, dress up, look good, go to that spot that you always feel like they always have some good 1, 2, 3 things and all that. Then pick them up, add to your trolley, pay for it. And honey, if you're a spendthrift, don't even focus on this one, because you might regret later. But if you're the cautious type, this is one thing you can literally help yourself with, because personally, I vibe this one so much. Who doesn't love some shopping? Anyway, the last one is stop staying alone and associate with people. Staying alone even adds double pressure, and that's the time Satan wants to take advantage. I'll wind up by saying this: always know that you are not alone. God is with you, your family loves you, your friends love you, and the world needs you. So just understand what your purpose is. Once you understand your purpose, once you understand what kind of life you want to live, etc. and all that, you're gonna live a good life, and you realize issues just come to those people who have that good life. And if you're not experiencing issues, then you should question yourself and start looking for those issues. Anyway, don't look for issues. So yep, if there's something that I've left, kindly comment down below. Let me know, how do you deal with your issues? Let me know what do you usually do when you're feeling low, and we're gonna help each other. You'll educate me, you'll educate that person who's gonna read the comments below, and we're gonna help each other. Yeah, so yep, thank you so much for sticking till the end. I really appreciate y'all, and remember, you are bad and bougie. I love you so much. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment below. Thank you so much. Ciao, ciao.